All right, so we're gonna do this exact same thing, right? We're just gonna add to it. So I'm gonna get that elbow free. I'm gonna start shrimping. My hand gets behind me, my hand goes to the ground. As soon as I feel my shoulders above his, I switch my hips. Right? Now, I'm gonna go all the way to his hip. So my knee is in his hip, my elbow is over his shoulder. Okay, you'll see this taught two different ways. Elbow over or elbow under. Your choice, right? Just be aware that your head is available here for both of their arms. Here, I've got an arm I gotta deal with, but it's gonna be harder for him to pull on my head. Does that make sense? This is my preferred, other people like others. Okay? Other thing I like about this one is this arm is now mine to play with. Right? Whereas if it's above my shoulders, then I'm just playing with his hips. So, that's weird. I don't want to say that again, sorry. Right? I want to get my butt as high into his shoulder as I can. I want his arm trapped up by his head. You can't see it, come this way. Right? So I'm trapping that arm. Try to pull your arm back down to your body. You see? When my butt is low, pull your elbow back down to trim. He can make a lot of space and get that elbow in it. This is what I cannot allow. His elbow to be between us. I've got to make sure that my hip is glued to his hip. Wherever it is, I cannot let that elbow in there. Cool? Simplest one we're going to do is just a basic mount. I grab my little toe, my knee to the sky, pull that foot through. If his knees are up, right, trying to prevent that mount, that's fine. I just get my hips back a little farther, coming inside his leg. Right? Kyler, yeah, he could probably do it without grabbing it. I'm old, I need help. Right? So I'm gonna bring that leg inside. Hooking his hip. Now when I come up to mount, I don't want to just rotate on my knee. Look how much space that creates there. Right? I'm flattening my hips and pulling my foot up. Hips flat to his, heel comes right to his butt. Right? Now my arms are out. Questions?
Can I see how you transition to scarf? You're keeping your hips so high like that.
From here. So his knee's up. I'm coming through. Boom. My hip is going to drop right into his belly.
I meant when you're moving
from the bottom.
No.
Start over.
Yep.
You tell me where. All right. He sits through. On. Post. Peel. Shrimp. Arms up. Palm down.
Right here.
My hips are flat, not up. Right? Where that elbow can come in between us. I want my hip under that arm the whole time. Flat. Staying underneath that arm. Bring the knee in. Scoot back. As far as you want, you can scoot back. Alright? And they will try to bridge into you, right? You'll get guys that'll, yep, go ahead and bridge, try to turn you, boom! Right? As long as my leg's behind me, I can stop that. Even better, I can hook that leg. So go ahead and bridge now. Almost over, but as long as he can't switch his hips, I have control of him. He can do that as much as he wants. He's just wasting energy. Right? And then once he does settle down, boom, now that arm's mine. This one. Right? Questions? Get on top, go all the way to mount. 1, 2, 3.